crew now, are you? Where have you been?
Grafting.
Yeah? Oh, nice.
Woman's work's never done.
You have a habit of turning up just as I'm getting around the drinks and you.
Call it sixth sense.
Oh, I should have seen this one today. Did a little job for me. Cool as you like.
Yeah?
Like an old pro.
Nice
It's
one.
hardly a big deal.
What are you having?
Body and coke.
I'll have the same.
Not a problem. You just remember to keep it nice and quiet for me, Mum. Yo, anyone about? Got ladies waiting here. Don't mind us. Answer it if you like.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
If you're sure, I wouldn't want you missing any important calls.
It's probably some lad from school phoning to chat her up.
Hardly.
It isn't our luck. She's gone red.
Yeah, right. Lads at school are idiots, obsessed with computer games and football. Either that or the complete boffins, banging on about university and exams all the time.
You're at the university of life, though, now, kid.
To us.
Oh.
You can be clever in different ways, though, can't you? Like, I could do all the studying if I wanted, but it's just so boring.
She's talking our language now.
Why don't you go to the bar, get another round in, and we'll take this party back to mine. Yeah. Sit tight, mate. Won't be a second.
What's going on?
What are you on about?
You're right.
Let's just say I've got plans for our Bethany. Come in.
Hey, won't your man be looking for you?
No, she pretty much lets me do what I want.
Yeah, mine was the same.
Yeah, she didn't have a choice. She was locked up for most of the time.
No, not most of the time.
Pretty much all the time. Now, who's going to do the honours?
No thanks.
What? It's not you rejecting my hospitality, is it? You're my guest.
Well, so's Gemma.
Doesn't count. She's always here.
And I wouldn't dream of jumping the queue.
There's me thinking you're a bit adventurous. Fair enough. Oh, hang on. Before you spark up, time for a photo call. Let's capture the moment. Smile. Smile.
Where have you been? At least let me get through the door.
Your mother's been worried out of her head.
I've been calling you for ages. I was at a mate's. Have you been drinking? What's with all the questions? I don't know what to do with her.
Well, at least she's home and safe for now.
She's been up to something, I can tell.
Yeah, of course she's been up to something, Sarah. She's your daughter.
I'm being serious.
Yes, so am I. You're right, though. We need to keep a closer eye on her. Oh, hey, up. Is she bored?
Oh, just a bit.
Yeah, so's our Faye.
You know Bethany, don't you, Faye?
Of course. Hiya.
Hey, maybe you two girls could get together this afternoon for, I don't know, I want to say play, but I suppose you're a bit too old for that, aren't you?
A play?
I know what she means. Maybe we could do, like, a video star or something.
Well, maybe we could do some colouring or dress up as princesses. No offence.
I'm with you.
Or maybe we could do each other's hair or something.
Looks like you've already had yours done.
I know. I don't know why she's getting all glammed up.
I'm not all glammed up, I'm only going into town.
Maybe you could invite Faye along.
She's a year 8 mum, she's only a kid.
Yeah, well, she's had a baby. What have you ever done?
What, so I'm supposed to have a baby now?
Did I say that?
Ooh, it's going to be a long old summer, isn't it?
Hello, Missy. Where are you going all dressed up?
Is no one allowed to put a bit of lippy on around here? Going into town for some donuts.
Donuts?
For my hair.
Your mum said you were very rude to Faye earlier.
When has she had time to tell you that? Honestly, this flaming place.
That girl's been through a lot.
Well, she should have been a bit more careful then, shouldn't she? So should my mum. Then you all wouldn't have to deal with me.
Have you got a boyfriend?
No! What makes you say that?
Well, going into town on Friday, buying donuts today.
You just mind your own business.
Here. Put that towards your donuts.
Thanks.
What are you going to do for your lunch?
I'll eat my words.
Oh, clever, aren't you? Here's a couple of extra quid for a sandwich. And remember, you're at the bistro again later, so don't be late again.
I'll be there.
Yeah. And don't talk to strangers.
Gran! Over there, it's easy to cut through.
You know what? I picked up a fare here a few months ago. There was two guys fighting in this car park with snooker cues. One guy was going mad because he was getting chalk all over his shirt.
How much is it?
Call it 6.
Oh, I've only got a £5. Can I give you the rest later?
Are you going to get home, babe, without any money?
I'll borrow some bus fare off my mate.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Yeah, it's just over there.
All right, look, ring that number. Any problems?
Cheers, mate.
I do not wear pyjamas.
You do so wear pyjamas.
They were tracky bottoms.
They were way too thin to be tracky bottoms.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Can't keep away, can you?
I was on my way to see a mate.
Listen to this, right? I went round to his first thing this morning and he is wearing full-on pyjamas. Like a child.
They were tracky bottoms.
With a matching top.
Sure.
You could get a onesie.
Go and get me one then.
How old was your mum when she had you? About 3?
She was 13.
Whoa.
Make yourself useful, will you? Get her another drink.
Why can't she get her own?
I'll have a vodka and orange tar.
She's just jealous.
Of who?
Who do you think? You waltz in here looking like that? So, who's your mate?
What mate?
The one you're on your way to see?
Oh, she's just a girl from school. So, what have you been up to?
This and that.
Cool.
Got another delivery to make in a minute.
Can I come with you?
Don't tell your mother.
As if I would. Cheers.
Where's mine?
You didn't say you wanted one.
As if I'm sending you to the bar not to get me one.
Well, you never said.
I thought it was a given.
I'll go for you if you want.
See? Bethany cares. Give her the change. I'll have a bottle of beer, tar.
No problem.
She likes you, mate.
She wants to help out again.
Work experience.
You might be out of a job.
I heard 2 blokes were caught fighting outside here the other week with snooker cues.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that?
Nobody.
We get up to all sorts in here.
Stitch that.
She beats me every time. Mind you, she's got nothing better to do with the day.
Oh, says Mr. 9 to 5.
Are you ready?
Should we have one more?
There you go. OK, everyone, stay exactly where you are. Thank you. Stay there. Thank you. Stay there.
I got the phone, please.
What's happening?
Again.
Don't panic.
It's in my pocket.
Kidding.
Give it here now.
Get in that corner over there. Thank you.
Toilets. Hi, boys.
Look who's here. Going somewhere, darling?
I'm just nipping to the bog.
Not on your own, you're not.
Come on, love. We'll do a lipstick together. Talk about boys.
Everybody else, put your hands where I can see them.
All right, boy.
Never mind that. What school do you go to?
Weatherfield High?
My girlfriend's daughter. I'm about to take her home.
Been drinking, have we?
Nope, not at all.
You, Pablo Escobar, into the gents.
Come on. Don't worry. We'll be going home soon.
You shouldn't be in here, love.
Okay.
Come on. the big girl.
Can't believe that could have been me.
I won't let that happen.
Still, I'm glad it's just the two of us now.
I think that should be your last. I don't want you getting in trouble with your mum.
As if she'd even notice. In Milan, she let me do what I wanted.
I'm not surprised. You're very mature.
Did you mean it when you said that Joe was jealous of me?
Everyone likes attention, I suppose.
I'm meant to be working, late for my shift.
Can I drop you off?
No.
Well, won't they wonder where you are?
Probably. Especially my gran.
She hates me, you know.
They all hate you.
Except for you and your mum.
So do you love her then?
Who?
My mum.
It's complicated.
How?
Sometimes you can have feelings for more than one person.
Really? So, who else have you got feelings for?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because your mum won't be very happy, and neither would your Uncle David.
Shall I tell you who I've got feelings for?
Is it someone at school?
No. Why would I be interested in a schoolboy when I can come here and see you?
I bet they all fancy you like mad. You take your pick.
I don't want them. I want you.
Oh. That's a rubbish idea.
Why is it?
You're 15. I'm dating your mother. And she's just walked in here.
I don't believe it. What is she doing in here?
That's an orange juice, I think.
Said you were going into town. Have you been drinking?
No, it's just orange juice. Get off it.
Orange juice in my eye.
There's like a smidgen of vodka in there.
Did you buy her that?
No, I bought it.
She said she was going into town with some donuts. Your gran thinks you got a boyfriend and then I find you in here.
Who goes into town to buy a donut?
You're late for work.
I'm staying here with Callum.
I think it's best you do what your mum says.
Why is it? I don't want to go with her and I don't want to go to work.
Come with me before I drag you out by your hair.
Oh, can I give you a lift?
No, we're fine.
I'm so sorry about this. I was only going to see a mate. I popped in here for like a minute.
Out. Explain this.
She just turned up out of the blue.
And why didn't you ring me?
Oh, she's 15 going on 30. I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
How do you see what I have to put up with?
I'll be round in a bit. Just got one or two things I need to take care of.
Yeah, whatever. You show yourself this afternoon, and you've made a show of me. Pitching up that place. I want you to stay away from there, okay?
It's better than the Rovers.
Why did you even go there?
I was bored.
Should take it out of her wages.
Mum, it's all right.
What on earth were you doing?
Can you just leave this to me, please?
Is she drunk?
No!
I gave you £7 this morning. Where is it?
Yeah, and Lloyd said you diddled him out of his fare.
I didn't diddle anyone. What are you getting so uptight for?
Don't think you're getting out of work tonight. I don't care how much you've had to drink.
Just give her a load of black coffee.
I don't want coffee, I'm fine.
Right, I'm gonna have to go back to work because Liz is gonna go spare. And take that slap off your face and just stay out of trouble, right? Excuse me, do you hear me?
Yes.
Come on, you.
So, basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you concentrate at school, don't drink, don't be rude to your gran, you could be anything you like.
Instead of working here like you.
Well, yeah, I guess you could look at it that way.
I will look at it that way because there's no other way to look at it.
So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I am grown up. I'm 15 years old.
15 is not grown up.
How old are you?
20. And that's not even very old.
So what do you want to be?
I don't know. I mean, I've not really worked it out.
So basically you have no ambition whatsoever.
Did I say that?
You just admitted you don't know what to do with your life.
I'm meant to be lecturing you.
Exactly, but you're not qualified, so move along.
Anything exciting?
Will you please leave me alone?
All right. Okay, whatever you say. I thought your gran did think you had a boyfriend. Is that true?
It might be. Why?
Ah, who is he?
He's none of your business. That's who he is.
Just coming to see how she got on.
We'd let her go early. She's broken that many pots. I mean, Steph's tried talking to her, but nothing seems to work.
Maybe I should give her a break.
I beg your pardon?
You act like she's not stood there dragging her from pillar to post.
I'm not taking lectures from you.
That's your problem. You don't listen to anyone. You're perfect.
I've more experience of bringing up children than you have.
That explains the way they turned out. One was knocked up at 12.
Hey.
One's not right in the head. And as for David...
How dare you?
Well, you're good at dishing it out, aren't you?
Come on, you.
Unbelievable. Telling me how I brought up my children. Bethany, home.
Is it... So are you sober now?
I wasn't drunk.
Oh, she wasn't drunk. Mum, leave that. Bethany can do it.
Why can't you do it? Your hands broke.
No, but they are tired from pulling pints all day.
You should have worked harder at school then. That's what Steph says.
Maybe I was just too busy running around after you.
Does she never give you the talk?
What?
Contraception.
Now is not the time to be getting lippy. Not after this afternoon's performance. So whatever it is you have in mind, just save it. And we all know you've got a crush on him.
Oh, as if I have.
Oh, you've got a funny colour then.
What are you laughing at?
Just thought of it. I know I shouldn't find it funny, but bad enough she likes him, but you and all, I mean, God preserve us.
You can do 1,000 times better than her.
Oh, is that what he was saying to you when you're having your cosy little chat in the dog and gun?
He didn't need to. Didn't mention you once. And he was looking at every woman that walked into the pub.
So, all men do that.
I reckon you were just a stopgap till someone better came along. Story of your life. Same as Roberto and the married one.
What married one?
Didn't she tell you? The footballer. Although he only played in the 2nd division and he never got a game.
He was injured.
A married man?
His wife found out. It was a scandalo locale.
Shut up! It was nothing.
Well, that touched a nerve. Nothing really. She's cool with me drinking. It's my granny will go mad. That was funny what you said to her, though.
You promise you won't mention the raid?
Of course not.
To let Gemma off with a caution.
Good.
She just minded me for a while, that's all.
If it had been me, I wouldn't have minded.
What about the other thing?
What other thing?
We can't risk her whisking you off to Italy. That's what'll happen, you know.
She could try, but she wouldn't get very far. Look, I won't say anything about today as long as you're nice to me.
I am nice to you.
Very, very nice to me.
I will be.
Good.
That you rang about me dragging you out the pub.
Humiliating me.
Which is why I'm guessing you said what you did about me and Callum. I don't get it. You're not a stupid girl, so why don't you... Bethany, I'm talking to you.
Why didn't you answer your phone?
It was out of battery. You wouldn't mind making me something to eat, would you, Gran?
A girl your age should know how to cook.
I do know how to cook, actually.
Oh, we kept that quiet.
I just don't like doing the boring stuff.
So what do you like doing?
I don't know. Pizza, spaghetti bolognese. A proper Italian one, though. I used to make it for me and Mum.
Right. You're on.
What are you doing?
Well, you say you like cooking.
Yeah, but...
So, putting my money where your mouth is. What do you need for this bolognese, eh? Mint, tomatoes?
So you're gonna pay me to make dinner?
No. I'm buying the ingredients. Give me a break. Don't know how many meals I must have cooked in a lifetime. Thousands, probably. So, what else do you need?
Herbs, garlic, wine. Oh, and pancetta. It's like...
I know what it is. Can't you use streaky bacon?
Do you want me to make it or not? Oh.
Sarah!
Oh, something smells good.
Yes, spaghetti bolognese. All Bethany's own creation. No jars, no nothing.
Amazing. In Milan, there's this lovely trattoria just up from our apartment. And Federico, the chef, he had a bit of a soft spot for us. And he insisted all women should know how to make a proper bolognese. So he showed us how to do it all from scratch. Didn't he, Beth?
It was where I used to go for tea when there was nothing in the flat, which was nearly always.
Boring.
I remember the first time I had spaghetti bolognese. I mean, the real thing, you know, not the hoops.
No, you're right. It was boring.
I was trying to be all sophisticated. No idea what I was ordering.
Anyway, there was always food in.
Ended up with my new blouse all splattered with salt.
Yeah, right.
Yes, it was proper stuff and not rubbish.
That's what I wanted.
I wanted a date with David Beckham, but hey.
You always have to spoil everything for me.
Oh, here we go again. It's about the pub.
Look, this is not what I have spent a small fortune on garlic, herbs and pancetta for.
Well, Mum, you can just use streaky bacon.
Yeah, I know that. I just wanted the three of us to sit down together as a family. You know, get on like normal people do.
Yes, well, it isn't me that always wants to do what she wants and then walk away.
No, you just think that you have a right to control me when you don't.
Oh, really?
You are so annoying. The sooner I'm in Paris, the better.
Something we agree on.
Look, will there just the two of you, just please, just put a sock in it.
Don't worry, I'm going.
Where are you going? Bethany, come back. Your bolognese.
And Gran has got more chance of winning MasterChef with her shepherd's pie than you have of David Beckham even looking at you. Bethany, come on. Just come back.
Right.
Back then. Take 7, will ya? Where's David? Managed to dump him, did you?
I want some chips.
In a bit.
Now.
No, you need to have your medication first. Cheers. So, what has happened to David then?
Max, go ring the doorbell. I'll go get Lily.
No, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but when I was 14 and I ran away from home, I took a taxi. Cost Gran 48 quid. She was not happy. Look, I know you hate me for interfering and spoiling your fun. I get it, I've been you. But I am your mum and it's my job to look out for you. I know you think that you're grown up and that you're streetwise, but honestly, Bethany, that pub is not the place for you. And whether you hate me or not, I'm going to see to it you stay away from there.
Fine.
Really?
Yeah, you're right.
I tell you what, how about we go and get ourselves something to eat, just the two of us?
Thought you had a date.
No, that's off.
Okay, then.
Hi, it's me. Just to let you know, I'm not going to make it tonight. Okay, bye.
It's Bethany. Could you give me a call when you get this? Only.
Are you completely stupid?
Well, if I am, we know where I get it from.
I told you this morning that me and Callum are finished. And I also told you to stay away from him.
But you didn't tell me why you broke up.
All you need to know is his trouble.
He so dumped you, didn't he?
He didn't dump me.
Well, what happened then?
I don't want to talk about it. Right, if you want to go on this school trip, get home and start packing.
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. Right, come on, you shift it.
Is that your lot?
Yeah.
Good. Suspension can't take much more.
I'm sorry, I went to get a taxi. I don't know what's happened to Nick.
Obviously got something more important to do than take his niece to the airport.
Well, I won't ask if you've got everything.
I'm going to Paris. I can't just rock up in a onesie, can I?
What's up with you anyway? I thought you'd be glad to get out of this dump.
No, she's just sulking because I've confiscated her phone.
She's 15. That's like shaving her head or branding her.
Which reminds me.
Mum!
Hey, sweetheart.
Sorry we're late. Traffic were murder. Well, it looks like I got here just in time. You getting off?
Yeah, just saying my goodbyes, trying not to tear up, you know.
Oh, yeah, got you some spends whilst you're away.
She doesn't want your money. She doesn't want anything to do with you.
Don't mind her. She's just upset I gave her the bullet. Isn't that right?
Just leave us alone, will you?
Well, if that's what you want. Have a nice trip, gorgeous.
Take no notice. You're better off without him.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you must be excited then.
What?
You No, Paris, city of love. And Parisians, obviously.
Yep, can barely contain myself. Pull over.
I don't know what's going on with you lot. I don't want to get involved.
Well,
but...
pull over then.
Yeah, wait, let me call you back in a minute, Becca. All right. Ha, missing me already, are you? Or have you just come to get your money back?
I want to ask you something. How come you split up with my mum?
Why, what she said?
She didn't.
So what do you think?
I think it might have something to do with me.
How'd you figure that?
Because I know you like me, don't you?
You're all right, I suppose.
Just all right.
Gonna miss your flight.
So I guess I'll see you when I get back then.
Guess you will. Hey, make sure you get me a present, yeah?
Why? Am I not enough for you? Suppose I should actually start listening to you from now on.
Leave that when I see it.
Seriously though, I am sorry.
The S word from you.
It's not as if I've never said sorry before.
Yeah, once, maybe twice tops. The second time was only because you wanted money for them jeans. Look, you weren't the only one to be reeled in by that little lie.
Why is he like that?
I don't know, some people just are. You can smell weakness a mile away.
So I'm weak now.
No, not weak, just naive.
And stupid.
Well, you could say the same about me. I'm meant to be the grown-up.
Hope Max doesn't grow up like him. What is it?
Nothing.
So you've seen the video before? Why didn't you tell me?
Why do you think, Bethany?
What's he gonna do with it?
Nothing. He's just trying to frighten you.
But-
Look, you can't let him get to you because it's what he wants.
He's got a video of me with a load of drugs. What if he goes to the police?
He won't.
How do you know?
I just do.
He's never gonna leave us alone, is he?
Oh, Bethany, calm down.
It's all my fault. Stupid, weak, naive. You said it all yourself.
No, I didn't say that.
Mum! What's happened?
I found Jason in the ginnel. He's been beat up.
No.
I want to go with him.
That's fine.
I'll see you at the hospital.
Can you give me a lift, Tony?
Sure.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Yeah, of course he will.
Do they know who did it? Look. Knackered, we're gonna have to use yours.
That one of her bras got stuck.
Bras should be hand washed. They won't last 5 minutes if you shove them in the machines.
Is this for real? We were having a serious conversation here.
Don't let us stop you.
Max saw Callum beating up Jason.
No way.
What are we going to do about it?
Nothing!
Right, sweet cheeks.
Get lost.
What is it with you, like, so rude?
I know what you said to Jason. You're going down.
I'm going nowhere, darling. You tell the police you're with me when Jason took a beating.
No, I won't.
Do it. Or the film of you dealing drugs will find its way to the police.
I don't care. Someone's got to stop you.
Is that right?
It's my first offence. I'll probably get a telling off or something.
Gemma?
With them treads, babe. Angel A's has got a pair just like her. Get in a minute, will ya?
No chance.
Come on, I need you to give me an hand with some art.
Why should I?
Thought you and me were mates.
Well, you thought wrong.
Oh! Cheers for that. I took the rap for you when the Rozzers raided the dog and gone.
Yeah, only because Callum told you to.
Do you blame me? Both know what he's like. I can't believe the way he treated you. It's totally disrespectful. I hope you know that that had nothing to do with me. Truth is, I'm in trouble. I've got no one else to turn to. I really need you to do me a favour. I wouldn't ask if I want desperate, please. Just one little favour, and then we call it quits. Why have you brought me here? Because you, my love, are in deep trouble. I'm just spoofing you. Listen, all this stuff with Callum, it's really messed up.
What are you telling me?
He's like a rat when he's cornered. He gets vicious. So he really needs all these accusations to go away.
I bet he does.
That's why he needs you to tell the police that you were with him and me at the time watching Blade Runner on DVD.
I've already said no.
Okay, that's cool. I totally respect your decision. I'll take you home in a minute. Just let me show you something first.
Oh, yeah, me delivering drugs. No one cares.
You're right, that's history. Just hang on a sec. Believe me, this is something you're gonna want to see.
What's that supposed to be?
Stop messing.
Right, Sarah. Give Bethany a little wave. Hiya.
Mum! What's he doing? What's wrong with her?
Look at her. Spark out. Not a care in the world.
Why is she not waking up? What have you done to her?
Just give her a little something, help her off to the land and nod. I know it's wrong, but I think I prefer her like this. I can do anything I want to her. What happens next is up to you. Get yourself to the police station, make a statement.
I will, I promise.
Stick to the story. You mention anything else and your mum gets it. Always wanted to say that. Now then, you know what you've got to do.
I think this is scary. Just think how your mum's feeling. And you're the only one who can help her. You may as well bite the bullet, kid. He always gets what he wants in the end. Do you remember what he told you?
Hardly likely to forget, am I?
And don't even think about blabbing. Believe me, it is not worth it.
Evening.
You better not have hurt my mum.
Shut it, you little drama queen.
Look, I've done what you said, so leave me alone. Leave us all alone.
You're as thick as your mum, you. Have you learnt nothing? I'm the only one who can give out orders. I meant what I said, you know. Cross me again, who knows what I'll do. It's such a shame if your mum or your nan ended up like poor old Jason.
Whoa, blimey, what's up with you?
Well, she's either strangling you or hugging you to death.
What have you done? Nothing. Well, you must want something then.
I've been saving this since Christmas. Do you want a little drink? 3 for 2 at Fresco's. Might crack open the twiglets in a minute.
Go easy. Don't want us getting overexcited, do you?
Yeah, you should have seen Max at the police station today. Blown away by him, the one. But his kid's in it. I mean, there's no mind games, they just tell the truth.
Well, don't get carried away. Callum's not behind bars just yet.
Yeah, soon will be.
I just want a normal life. I mean, that's not too much to ask, is it? What sort of day did you have today, Mum? Well, you know, normal, borderline boring. That's what I want. A nice, easy, uneventful life.
Yeah, and a Callum-free future.
Absolutely. It's over. We're done.
Here she is, the birthday girl. Are you ready for your close-up?
Oh, you look gorgeous. Oh, Kylie, where's her outfit from?
Precinct. She's only just grown into it.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Lily.
Happy birthday. Bethany, you going to say happy birthday to your cousin?
Happy birthday.
Oh, don't be too enthusiastic.
She can barely even talk.
Yeah, we can still wish her happy birthday.
Stop bickering, you two. Right, Kylie, what are we going to do first? Presents or breakfast?
Presents!
You did well wrapping that.
Yeah, well, the head was a bit tricky.
Shh!
Hey, Max, one here with your name on it. To my big brother, lots of love, Lily.
A skateboard!
Yeah, we'll open it first.
Come on, Lily, let's find one for you.
Oh, what's this?
Thanks!
Yeah, well, now, you have to wear a helmet if you're going on that side.
Wow, look at that! Have you heard anything?
No.
He'll be locked up by lunchtime.
I don't think we need worry about Callum today.
I'd like to know for sure, though.
Does she like it?
I think so.
Where's the thing that we got?
Here. Should we open one from Auntie Sarah?
Ooh.
I'll put the kettle on. You be careful on that thing.
Who got her this one?
Audrey.
You all right?
Could do with getting out of here, really.
Oh, well, tough. I've been forced to sit through enough of these. It's your turn.
She's 2. What difference does it make if I'm here or not?
Well, it matters to David and Kylie. We've all been through hell. A bit of solidarity wouldn't hurt.
Is David gonna ring the police?
No, not yet. Why?
No reason. That is well lifelike.
That's just what David used to sound like.
What do you mean used to?
Didn't sound like that. Bethany used to sound like that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. You could never get her to sleep.
Are you still criticising my parenting skills?
Parenting skills, exhibit A.
Oh, David.
Oh, she was the perfect child.
Yeah, what went wrong?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lily. Happy birthday to you. Lovely. Right, shall I open the curtain? Yeah.
Yes, let's get some light in here, eh?
Right, if you all just want to get a cup or a glass of orange juice or something, I just want to make a quick toast.
Does it take long?
Can we echo?
It won't take a minute, I promise. Everybody knows that we've had a tricky few weeks.
Months.
Years.
Yeah, well, we never do seem to have it easy. But thankfully, to a special little brave boy, all that's about to change. And a certain someone's about to go away for a very long time.
Here, here. Good riddance.
Maybe.
So if you'd all like to raise your glass...
Hang on a minute. What do you mean, maybe?
Well, I'm just saying.
What is it with you today?
Nothing.
Is it always like this?
Totally.
If you've got something to say, Bethany, and just say it.
Bethany?
Max can't have seen him.
What did you just say?
He can't have seen Callum beating Jason up the other night.
Right, Max, just go to your room.
What did you say about my
Max, room
Now.
Why would you say that?
Because I was at Callum's flat the night it happened. And Callum didn't go anywhere. And I've told the police the truth.
So you're not even gonna... Well, how can you believe her word over his?
Right, come on, we're going police station now.
No!
If you don't go, I am going to drag you there.
I'm not lying!
Of course you're lying, you stupid little girl. Do you think we were born yesterday?
Well, he's put her up to it. I mean, can't you see what's happening here?
Mum, can I go out on my skateboard?
No, not now, darling. Go on.
So you've no intention of arresting him? Is that seriously what you're telling me?
Why did you do it, Bethany?
I was there for hours watching telly, I swear to you.
What's he said to you? Has he been threatening you?
We could look for him, ask him ourselves.
Right, well, thanks for nothing, then.
What did they say?
Well, they believe her, obviously. After everything he said, after everything he's been through, all because of you.
All right, Davey, just give us some space. We don't know what he said to her.
No, but we could find out.
I wasn't trying to protect him.
Everybody can see through this. You do know that, don't you? And when this comes out, you are going to be in so much trouble, Bethany.
Well, the police couldn't see through it. Well, because it's true. Why would I make something like that up?
Thank you for the buffet and the cake. I'll see you later.
Right, well, everybody just needs to stay calm, all right?
You've lied to save your skin, and I want to know why. I know you fancied him.
I didn't.
Is that why you've done this?
No.
He's always used to getting his own way. And if the charm doesn't work, he turns nasty and threatening.
He didn't threaten me.
Are you absolutely sure? because he can tell us. And whatever he said won't happen. He can't hurt us because we won't let him.
I'm gonna go inside.
I lied for him over and over again. I've kept him out of prison like 100 times. I've got no right to lecture you, Bethany, but this is different now. I just need to know exactly what he said to you. Because there is nothing on this earth that should make you have to lie for him. I'm on your side, Bethany. We all are.
Right, that'll do now. Just let her be.
We're all right, aren't we?
I just think you need to lay off her.
Sarah.
Well, I don't hear it, Kylie. She's been through enough. Right, come on, Bethany. Let's get you home.
Are you mad? We need to sort this out now.
She might be telling you the truth. Have you even considered that?
Well, since my baby left me... Sorry. Well, since my baby left me... All right, I'll get there.
Don't give up the day job.
Actually, I'm combining this with my day job. I'm going to be Weatherfield's new singing window cleaner, like a modern-day George Formby.
Amy makes the grills.
No, that's George Foreman.
Yeah, and he's a boxer.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I think he is an old darling.
Well, since my baby left me...
Is it times like this that you wish Elvis actually would leave the building?
Actually, this isn't for me. It's for Faye's audition.
Oh, Sound of Music. Yeah, Bethany mentioned that.
Oh, are you going up for a part?
Nah. Said I wouldn't have minded being a soldier, but they said there's none in this production as it sends the wrong message to our European partners.
Well, that's like doing Jaws without the sharks. Who's going to play the baddies instead?
There are no baddies in this production, apparently.
What? So who did the little kids run away from in the end?
Your Faye for guitar playing's as bad as yours.
Oh, she's a...
Tony, pay the driver.
Yes, Mum.
You all right, Bethany?
Flaming grit gets everywhere. I've told Garrett to keep that door shut. Well, give it a shake, it'll be fine. And remember what I've said. Tight hold of David's hand all day.
Yes, Mum. Dangerous David, bird watching with the school. Bang goes the credibility.
He'll get to sit with Mrs. Torley. She never stops talking.
No, son, he'll be sticking with you all day.
Ooh, lucky boy, Max. You're gonna have a ball.
Right, time to go. Get David.
David!
Look, if it wasn't for you, David wouldn't be having to go at all. So just keep your smart comments to yourself, all right?
He's just brushing his teeth.
Oh, good, you found it.
Here you go, mate. Get yourself some bird seed.
Bethany? I couldn't say out this morning. It's hard to talk in front of Max.
It's hard to talk with a ton of anaesthetic in your gob.
Did Callum pay you to lie?
No.
Has he threatened you? Threatened your mum?
No.
Because he's threatened us. Listen to me before it's too late. If we don't stop him, that man is going to destroy our family.
If I change my statement now, the police will know. I'm a rubbish liar. I wish I wasn't, but it's true. I've got to get back to school. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so awful. Are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Till they come back and do it again, or something worse.
They'll not be back.
You don't know that, Gail.
They'll assume you called the police. They're not stupid.
Look, if this Callum has got a vendetta against us, as Kylie suggests, then he'll just send somebody else, won't he?
Callum? Callum was in the pub, so Sarah chuck him out just afterwards. He'd been chucking his weight around in there while he knew what was happening over the road at the salon. That's his idea of a joke. That's how cocksure he is that we can't get him.
Gail, I'm really scared now.
I swear I'll kill him.
Well, don't look at me like it's my fault.
Well, you should have stayed away from him.
Oh, what, like you did? If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
If you'd stayed in Italy where you belong.
Oh, stop it, both of you. You're making things worse. It's all gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine? How can it be fine when there's no way of stopping him?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Where's ours?
What do you want me to do? Balance them on me head?
So is Gran's still sleeping.
We ended up top and tailing.
Ooh, cosy.
Hardly. Talk about fidget. And she snores like a trooper.
Oh, at least she's getting some rest. She must have needed it.
Yeah, well, she's pretty tough. And don't forget, she has lived through the Blitz.
Do you think this is funny? Her getting roughed up?
You do know it wasn't actually me who did it. Anyway, it was just a joke.
Well, I'm not laughing.
Can we just not start bickering, please? Let's just change the subject. Right. What should we talk about?
Breakfast with the Platts. What a heartwarming scene. Gets me there every time.
Right, we better go. You send Gran on over.
What am I doing? Bacon and eggs all round?
Can I help you?
I hope so. Don't know if you heard what happened to my great-gran the other day.
Audrey?
2 blokes went into the salon and threatened her.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. What's it got to do with me?
Callum sent them. And I know you hate him as much as I do after what he did to Jason.
So,
So, can't you, I don't know, sort him out or something?
sort him out or something. I think you've got me mixed up with someone else, sweetheart.
Please. I'm scared what he's going to do next. What he'd do if
Said
he...
no.
Why aren't you at school? What are you doing here?
I was just...
She was just asking if I had...
If you really are ill, I want you at home with me where I can keep an eye on you.
Why? What do you think I'm going to do?
Oh, I dread to think. It's funny the door's open.
Maybe David or Gob on a Stick came back.
Why would they leave it wide open like that?
Where are you going?
Something's wrong.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe we should call someone first. Well,
They've been in every room. I don't understand it. I was only gone half an hour.
have they taken much?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell. I don't think so.
So it weren't a burglary then?
I think this is someone's idea of a message. A warning.
Who are you calling?
Police.
Well, why? It's not like they're going to be able to do much, is it?
Because I have to do something.
Did you call the police?
They've just left.
What did they say?
Well, when they found out nothing had been taken, they asked if I knew anybody who'd do something like this.
What did you say?
I gave them Callum's name. They said they'd look into it, especially after what happened at the salon, but he'll have an alibi by now.
Yeah, well, he's good at getting hold of those.
I'll go upstairs, start cleaning up.
I'll be with you in a minute.
That's how I like to see you. Down on your knees.
You've got 10 seconds to get out or I'm calling the police.
10 Mississippi. 9 Mississippi.
Do you think I'm joking?
Nah, just don't give a toss.
Well, maybe you ought to. Because they know it were you and what happened at the salon when they catch up with you.
You mean if they catch up with me? They've not had much luck with that yet, though, have they?
Well, maybe their luck's about to change. Get off me!
Where's the money?
I haven't got it. No, get off me! You're hurting me!
You better get it and fast, or you're going to understand the real meaning of hurt. Do you understand me?
How dare you? How dare you set foot in this house after everything you've done?
All right, Bethany. Looking nice as usual.
Don't you speak to her. Don't you even look at her.
And he's not worth it.
No, he's not, because he's scum, and that's all he'll ever be.
Oh, you better watch your mouth, Gran. I'm not in the mood for this.
No, neither am I. I've had enough of you threatening me, me mother, me family. I want you out of here.
Ooh. I'll see you later.
Get out of this house. And don't you come back!
Call her off, boy, before I do something I regret.
Hold on, what's going on?
Nothing. Move out.
No, hang on, I asked you a question.
Move.
Get off my dad!
What?
He's not your dad, I am.
I don't care. I hate you and I wish you were dead.
What? What did you just say? Come here now. Oh.
Like he came out of nowhere.
Look, how many times do you want telling it wasn't your fault?
Is he all right?
Oh, look at your leg. Oh, dear. Oh. Go upstairs and lie down, eh? I'll bring you something nice to eat.
We just had to wait for the nurse to dress it.
Yeah, well, at least it wasn't worse.
You are joking. He could have been killed.
I know.
And you're just as bad, lying to give him an alibi.
Kylie, we don't know that.
Kylie's right.
About what?
I did lie about Callum.
Bethany?
He wasn't with me. I lied.
You stupid little girl.
Why would you do that to us, eh? Why? You is walking round free to torment us.
What were you thinking?
She wasn't.
Well, no, that's not good enough. I mean, she's always going on about how smart she is, how clever she is than everybody else. How clever do you feel now that your cousin's nearly been killed?
I'm sorry, all right. I'm sorry.
Right, that's enough.
No way. I'm not nearly done with her.
He drugged my mum. What? He filmed you on his phone lying there unconscious. Said he'd hurt you if I didn't give him an alibi.
When?
I don't know, about 3-4 weeks ago.
Oh, I remember. I had to come home from work because I was feeling really groggy. Do you remember? And I was asleep on the sofa for like 12 hours. He was at work that day winding me up.
He said he would take it out on all of you. I didn't want to do it, but I just didn't know what to do.
Oh, sweetheart. He's unbelievable.
Right, well, the important thing is now is that she gets down to that police station. You have to change your statement.
And let's hope it's enough to put that madman behind bars where he belongs.
I'll go with you.
What will they do to me?
You're gonna be fine.
Just tell the truth. That's all you have to do.
Well, it's a good job it happened today and not tomorrow.
Why?
And get me window fitted. Shall I make us another brew?
No, I'm sick of tea.
Well?
What did they say?
She took back her earlier statement and made a new one.
Yeah, saying she wasn't with Callum the night Jason got attacked.
Right, so now there's no alibi.
Why didn't you just tell me?
I was scared. Just thought if he found out, then it's okay. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to cause trouble for everyone. I didn't know what he would do.
It's all right.
The good news is the police are onto him.
Yeah, GBH. Averting the course of justice, poisoning. Oh, Bethany, she's so sorry. We both are.
Well, let's hope that's an end to it.
Some good news for once, eh?
I had to let him out on bail. He's got a good solicitor.
He's a backstreet drug dealer, not Tony Soprano.
We need time to gather more evidence.
I've just phoned the school. I'm going to go and get Max.
Yeah, can you get Lily as well?
What if he comes after me? I'm the one that shocked him.
I'm not letting you out of my sight until these people do their job and lock him up.
What the heck do you think you're doing?
Just making a brew. I'll get my coat.
So what were we supposed to do exactly? Just carry on as normal and wait for him to tip up?
If you see or hear from him, let me know immediately. If he threatens any of you, in any way, might be enough to get him rearrested.
So what are we then, just bait?
Like I've said, we're doing everything in our power to get him back into custody. Be vigilant. I don't think you'll see him again. If he's got any sense, he'll stay as far away from you as possible.
Yeah, Mum, do you reckon you could go fetch the kids with Kylie? Maybe stop over at Grand's tonight?
Yeah, good idea. I'd rather them out the way. I'm going to go and get the stuff. I'll see you out.
Thank you.
He's going to come back. I know he is.
Listen, the most important thing is that we just have to stick together, all right? Nobody goes anywhere on their own. Not until that lunatic's behind bars.
You sure you don't want to come to the bistro?
I'm going to ask Liz if she can just hang at the pub while I'm working. It's Andrea and Lloyd's leaving, do, so there's bound to be loads of people.
And with Mum at Grand's, you know, she should be okay. Look, if you see Callum...
Oh, I'll let you know.
Callum could be waiting to kill us and we're putting up bunting.
Oh, well, at least if he attacks us, it'll be in a festive environment. What do you want to do? Do you want to get on a plane to Italy?
We could call the police. They might be able to put us in witness protection.
You've seen too many films.
How can you be like this after everything he's done? Look what he did to Jason, what he did to you.
Look, just act normal. It's like Nick said. The police are out after him now. He's going to be banged up again before we know it, I promise.
Hey, good little worker, eh?
Oh, she can be.
Well, you want to earn yourself some pocket money, you can help me make the sandwiches, because I hate making sandwiches.
How much?
Bethany. Very wise. £10. But you have to make all the tuna fish ones, because I hate tuna fish.
Cool.
Right, let's get started.
Well, they're not replying to any of my texts.
Children, the pair of them.
Oh. Take them through, love, and just put them on that table there, right at the back.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for all your help today, Bethany.
No problem. Finally. What were you going to say to Callum if you'd found him?
Say, I think we're well and truly past talkie time, don't you? Where's Sarah?
Lining up goujons. She's back there on kitchen duty. Bethany, get yourself a lemonade. Now. Yeah, with a vodka in it. He'll show up eventually. Bound to.
So, we'll just stay here amongst all these lovely witnesses. What's he gonna do?
Oh, David told you to stay there. Oh, the phone's off. Where is she? We need to phone the police.
No, Bethany, it's fine.
But your mum, she had to get changed. She spilt something on the top and got in a bit of a state. Right, back to the pub, Gwen. We're trying to keep you safe.
You sure you're all right, Mum?
She's fine.
Stop disappearing on me. I am so sorry that any of this happened. Okay, you're being soppy now. I know you're scared. You won't hurt us, I promise.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Heard you were in the bathroom crying earlier.
Oh, yeah, I'm all right.
Someone threw my phone before and just hung up. I knew it was him.
What if he comes after me? Look, that will not have been Callum. If it was, he would have said something. We'll probably never hear from him again.
How can you be so sure?
Well, if you hope for something enough, it comes true.
To have your confidence.
Do you ever think about Milan? Sometimes.
Me too.
I've got some news, actually.
What news?
I've booked us tickets back to Milan. We're going to catch up with Mum and stay with Uncle Stephen for a few weeks and then find a place of our own.
Have you gone mad?
Well, we've tried it. It's not working, so we're going back.
Well, I'm not.
You are.
What? No discussion, just do what you want.
Because I know it's for the best.
It's not for the best for me. I hate it there. I want to be here.
Yes, well, you will go. You will like it.
No way. And if you want me to get on a plane, you'll have to kill me and take me back in a coffin. Can I come and live here?
What?
She wants to take me back to Milan. I go to school here now. So much better here. I don't want to go back.
Well, Bethany, if your mum wants to take you back,
There's
then...
nothing to go back for.
You know she's still worried about Callum.
What?
Well, he's out there somewhere.
David. I'm not going back to Milan.
Listen to me. You don't know the whole story. When he was here last, he attacked your mum.
You what?
She got really upset. He turned nasty, and she thought you were going to kill her.
She never said.
Because she didn't want to upset you. But he told her he's going to come back one night and finish the job. One night when she least expects it. I don't know, when she's walking home from the Rovers. But he's going to take her out. And not only that, he said he'd do the same thing to you. So you see, that's why she wants to take you back to Milan, where you'll both be safe. Hey, come here. Come here.
Hiya.
Hiya, Billy.
So, today's the day, right?
Yeah, we're going back to Italy this afternoon. We've just been to the shop to get some magazines for the flight.
Right. Well, you know, I'm just on the other end of the phone if you ever need to talk.
Not now, Bethany.
Right. Well, have a safe flight.
Ta. Well, things must be bad if you've found God. I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
I'm not joking.
How you feeling? Just gotta get through today. But this time tomorrow, we can be sat in the sun eating pizza. Look, I know you don't want to go back to Milan. I don't know what else I can do. And I know that you're worried about Callum coming after us. I just feel like
No. Look, we have to go back. We need to get as far away from here as possible. No flights to the moon, are there?
Now, that's not too tight, is it, love?
No. Bethany! There you are. What are you doing?
What's it look like she's doing?
Shut up, Dave.
I'm just giving her a little bit of a touch-up.
Well, what are you getting your hair done for when we're getting on the plane?
Exactly. Do you think Beyonce gets on a private jet without someone to sort a weave out?
Oh, I forgot you lead her lifestyle.
Well, I think it's a lovely idea. Travel in style.
So, carry on. What were you saying about Maria?
Oh, well, her mum's had a fall. Now, I don't think she can be very old, but Maria's got to fly out there to keep an eye on her.
Was that from Callum?
No. No, it's me mum. She just wants me to take a couple of the tops back for her.
Ooh, which ones?
A couple of polo necks and the black and gold jazzy dress.
Oh, well, I can't picture a black and gold jazzy dress.
She's going to get what she's given.
Why don't I go over there with you? My next lady's not for ages.
I'm fine. I'll wait for Bethany, thanks.
Are you all right, Sarah?
You'd prefer that, wouldn't you?
Well, just for a couple of weeks. A month to clear your head.
But Callum's after us.
Where is he? If he's after you, where is he? If he was going to come for you, he'd have done it by now. I reckon something's happened to him. He'll be with some woman, head over heels, or he's got caught up in some dodgy deal abroad.
Well, what if it's in Milan?
But he can't speak Italian. He can only just about speak English. I honestly don't think we're ever going to have anything to do with him again.
Okay.
What's going on? So both of you are coming back in a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
And what's made you change your mind?
Kylie had a word with her.
I can't make my own mind up about stuff.
Oh, yeah. Looks like it.
What? Don't you think if Callum was going to come for me, you would have done it by now? Where is he? Kylie reckons we'll never see him again.
I need to get back to work.
Bethany better get her skates on.
Oh, I'm here. Just had to downsize because we're only going for 2 weeks.
You what?
Yeah, we've had a change of plan. We're just going to go for a couple of weeks and get our heads together.
Glad to hear we're not losing you forever. What's got to do with Father Ted?
Kylie's had words with me.
Oh, brilliant. Nice one, Kylie. With negotiating skills like that, you're like a cut-price Angela Merkel. Great news, isn't it?
Oh, come on, give us a hug and come knick-knack.
Carry on like that. I'm glad to see you back here. Right. Let me get the door.
See you later. Hello.
You all right?
Oh, terrible flight. Thought my days were numbered. My nerves are shot.
Next time I'm going by hovercraft.
Where's Sarah?
Oh, she's still in Milan.
We were sat at the back, so every time the plane lurched, all these heads bobbing about.
What do you mean? What's up with her?
Chucked a tanty in the airport and wouldn't get on the plane.
And I'm thinking, we have no right to be up in the air. This is madness.
She won't get on the plane?
No, well, she was umming and ahhing. You know what she's like, alone to herself.
Bet she hooked up with some sleazy bloke.
Are you kidding? No sane bloke could touch her with a barge pole. And so moody. I mean, worse than when she was a teenager, and that's saying something.
Did she say what was up with her?
Sometimes, Kylie, it's better not to know.
Oh, well, Max is feeling a bit under the weather. Do you mind just keeping an eye on him for a bit?
Oh, back to reality then, Gail, eh? Holiday well and truly over.
Oh, this is new, talking about yourself in third person.
Can't wait to see my annex. It looks lovely from the outside. And I do love a bay window.
Come see for yourself, then.
Well, you've done me proud. It's so chic.
Good. Glad you like it.
Oh, it's fabulous. I want it.
Tough.
Gran, can't you
Get a shed and let me live in it.
Why don't you shove me in the dog kennel and have done with it?
Sounds like a plan.
Do you know what would look really good in here?
What?
One of those raised platform things. I could put the bed on it.
Why don't we stick a plunge pool on the roof and have done with it?
It's really lovely. I know I'm going to be happy here.
Yeah, I've always been interested in the supernatural.
What, like ghosts and stuff?
Mother, I
find
can't
it
deal with this right
fascinating.
now.
It all started when I was about your age, when our next-door neighbour Gladys died of spontaneous combustion.
No way.
Hey, Mary, should you be filling young people's heads with this sort of stuff?
I'm not 5.
What do you
Mind
expect
you,
me
she
to
was dressed
do?
head to foot in crimpling, so that couldn't have helped, and she liked to drink.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, alcohol often plays a part in these sort of cases. That's why I limit myself to just 2 drinks a night. I don't want to tempt fate.
Well, I love talking to you. Learn something new every time.
Right, I'm hanging up. Call me when you've calmed down.
Hey, Beth, just before you go, look, I'm looking for someone to work some shifts at £3.87 an hour.
No, Tar. I don't get out of bed for less than 10 grand.
And don't even look at me. I'm permanently busy.
Just heard from Sarah and she said... Bethany, why aren't you at school?
Oh, my mum said I can have the day off, so I'm here when she gets back. Is there any toast?
No, and you can get back to Nick's right now and get that school uniform on.
Seriously, Gran. The school's closing early anyway because it's an inset day or something. And I told you, Mum said. Why can she have a day off? Because my mummy's coming home short stuff, that's why.
Say bye-bye, Max.
Bye. Bye, sweetheart.
I don't know what your problem is.
I don't have a problem. I just merely commented on the fact that you don't normally come home for lunch at this time.
Oh, Gran, if you're making food, I won't mind a toasty.
Well, I'm not, and haven't you got homework to do?
No. Listen, what time does Sarah say that she's going to be back?
Oh, Dawn of the Devil.
Oh, it's like a welcome party. Oh, hello. Oh. Hey, why are you not at school? Well, never mind that. Did you get me anything nice?
Oh, gosh. Let Mother get in the door first.
Oh, thank you. Oh, come on, can I have a brew? I'm absolutely gasping.
Of course you can, love.
And don't forget my toasty. Love you.
Oh, if you're making one of them, can I have one as well? Honestly, the prices on that plane are ridiculous. So come on then, what have I missed? How are you guys, the kids?
Yeah, much the same.
Oh, hang on. Oh, wait till you see this outfit I've got for Lily. It's gorgeous. It's very designer, very, very cute. Stop it!
I think it's right that I go and pick Max up from school while his mum, his dad, and his gran all sit round doing nothing.
Yes, I do. So come on, get gone.
I might as well have just gone to school.
Yeah, precisely. I can't believe I missed her while I was...
Spoken to her this morning.
Yeah, she didn't seem too bad, actually, but shaken up more than anything.
Well, that's a relief.
I've got a stuff here.
She said essentials.
These are essentials.
Do you know, I still can't get my head around exactly what happened.
Well, she'd been drinking. Then she was with David. Then she lost her balance and fell in front of Tim's van.
How did that happen?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Oh, well, I'll ask him when he gets back.
From where?
At the hospital. He went in early to see you.
I thought he was at work.
No.
So who's looking after the salon, then?
Nessa. So come on, get your skates on. I don't want to leave her there too long on her own.
Right, well, I'm off in now, so I'll see you later.
No, I'll be another 5 minutes yet. Can't you wait for us?
We've got a client at 11. I can't hang about. And I thought dry shampoo would be easier.
Fine. Any word on when they're going to be discharging you?
No, not yet.
So what are you waiting for?
Oh, well, they've said that well, my blood pressure's a bit high, so maybe they've got to wait for that to come down first.
Oh, well, another night won't do you any harm. I mean, make sure you're 100%.
That was the patient.
Hiya.
Hiya. I'd have brought you flowers, but Billy said they're on the ban list, along with Class A drugs.
Did you bring my toothpaste?
I'll go to the shop.
I'll come with you. I'm gonna get a coffee. Does anybody want anything?
No, I'm all right.
White, no sugar.
Sugar. All right.
Oh?
No, I came to tell you that, well, me and Carla, we're engaged.
Oh, I knew there was something the minute you came in.
Is it that obvious?
Oh, it's fantastic news.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, how did he propose?
Well, he didn't.
No, Carla did.
Oh, yes, sister. Coward.
No.
So, how did it happen?
Bethany, that might be private.
No, not really. Just kind of happened out of the blue.
Somewhere dead romantic, I hope.
Not unless you call the bistro romantic, no, but...
Oh, well, that's not good enough. I expected moonlight, roses, photo opportunities.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Well, sometimes these things do come unplanned, Bethany. And I'm sure if Carla saw a chance to nail him, she grabbed it with both hands. Do you take sugar, Carla? I can't remember.
No.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'll go if you like.
No, but you've been once already today.
Well, if you don't want to hear the news.
What news?
Nick is only marrying Carla.
No.
Yep. I knew they would.
When was this?
Today. The engagement party's next week.
Have they set a date?
Not as far as I know. But I am wondering if she's pregnant.
Oh. Why would you say that?
Well, I'm only trying to get a bit more drama out of it.
Carla and Nick.
I reckon it'll bring us all closer together.
Will it?
Well, we've all had a rough time recently because of Callum. A nice family wedding will help put it all behind us.
Morning, Roy.
Good morning.
I was looking for a favour. Cake trays. Do you have any I could borrow?
I'm sure I could find a couple.
We're having a cupcake making masterclass at the community centre this evening. You should come.
Do you know, I've never quite understood the point where the old-fashioned fairy cake became a cupcake.
Surely not a major linguistic issue.
No. I just don't like this creeping Americanism. I'll go and get them.
Thanks.
Right, let me have the day off and I'll do something really nice for you.
Like what?
It's a surprise.
Yeah, right.
It's Christmas. We should be enjoying ourselves. Right, let's go shopping, me and you. I was just saying to Gran the other day about how we don't spend enough quality time together.
The sweet smell of parental manipulation.
Can we go, please? It's only one day. I'll go back tomorrow.
Have you got a minute?
Well, afraid not. We're gonna go into town. The bus is due any minute.
Yes!
Later then?
Oh, I'm not really sure when I'm gonna be back.
A successful afternoon.
I reckon you could say that.
Why not round your day off with a spot of cupcake making?
Oh,
well, if you change your mind. Bye-bye.
I've managed a couple more hours at least. Feet are killing me. Well, you're losing your touch, Mother, but I suppose you aren't getting any younger. Oi, Strumpets. I've just come out of hospital. Well, I'm carrying the shopping, aren't I? What more do you want? Violins?
Oh, please, just be nice to me.
Hi.
Been shopping?
Oh, no, it was a geology field trip.
Bethany.
Tracy, wait. Slow down.
Oh, don't let me keep you from your friends.
What was that all about?
Do you know, sometimes a little bit of support wouldn't go amiss.
Look, I'm not getting involved in your petty squabbles with everyone in this street.
Petty squabbles?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. Anyway, why aren't you at school, young lady?
It was an educational trip.
Educational?
Economics, culture, and fashion.
Oh. Anyway, whatever it was, it's really nice to see you both so happy together after, well, the year you've been through with you-know-who.
Gran, don't.
No, come on. Now, listen. New year, fresh start, right? And we can all put that awful, awful business with Callum behind us and move on now. Anyway, I can't stop gabbing. I've been run off my feet all day and I want a sugar rush before my next appointment. Bye, loves.
Darling, will you just do me a favour? Will you drop the bags off at the house?
Remind me, what did your last slave die of again?
Come on, you're supposed to be nice to me, remember? I've just got to go and do something.
What? Never you mind. You're too late. You got sick of waiting.
What's the matter with you? Goes in one ear, out the other. Let me guess. Bumped into some mates, ended up in the pub.
I wish.
You forgot your kids. You forgot Christmas.
Sound like her.
You forgot your wife. Seriously, what is Kylie meant to think? It's like you don't even want to try.
Look, how long were you married for?
What?
Well, it wasn't very long, was it? So don't start dishing out the advice, Sarah, because if it wasn't for your dodgy taste in men, we wouldn't be in this mess, would we?
Don't try and switch the blame. You should be patting her on the back. At least she's facing up to her responsibilities.
Who let this child think she can talk to me like an adult?
David.
You're out of order and you know it.
Yeah, well, just keep your opinions to yourself, all right? Paddy.